baseball from the Big Apple. We're at Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Today, it's the home opener for this new season between the Tampa Bay Rays and the New York Yankees. It's Yankees baseball, and it comes your way next. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for Tampa Bay, center fielder Kevin Kiermaier.
And we are underway from Yankee Stadium as the first pitch is taken for ball one. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. And just a Chamber of Commerce afternoon for baseball. 82 degrees here at first pitch. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him, 1-2.
Well, he's so tough to pick up right there. That's a 19-mile-an-hour speed difference between pitches. When you're doing that, it's almost impossible to hit him.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Here's the pitch. And this is swung on and missed on a great pitch that time, and the leadoff man is down on strikes to get this one started.
The left fielder,
set to get his day started, Corey Dickerson. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball one. 1-0 pitch on the way. Curveball that time, not even close.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
And he has a cut at that one, but misses 2-1. Here's the pitch. Looked like he got fooled on the speed there, 2-2.
That was a good pitch right there. Started at the knees, got the hard sink down, got him to swing right through it. Beautiful.
And he takes strike 3 called, and it's a pair of punch-outs that begin the ball game.
Batting third.
In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria, looking to at least put the ball in play here this inning. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
He's in a nice groove right now, Matt. He's already got 2 Ks in the inning, and I love the location. That ball's out of the zone. He gets another swing and miss, so he's got a chance to finish out this inning by maybe striking out the side. Now, that's what a slider's supposed to look like. Great execution. Starts off the plate and makes him reach.
And a fastball called strike 3. And there you see Jacoby Ellsbury as he'll lead things off here in the home half of the first.
Center fielder Jacoby Ellsbury.
And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0. And Harold, the Rays, as they begin play here this afternoon, they come in hoping not to fall too deep into an early season hole as they're just 1-5 to start the new campaign.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Set to get his day started, Brett Gardner. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. A ball and no strikes, here it is. And a pitch out, but Ellsbury stays put. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Runner at first is Ellsbury with nobody out. Look out. All over the place now. 3-0.
Well, this isn't how he wanted to start the inning. A leadoff single, and then you almost hit the next hitter. Composure. Got to try to get that ball over the plate and maybe get a ground ball.
He's set. Here's the 3-1. A slider that he looks at over the outside corner. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he won't have to contend with the throw as that misses for ball 4. First and second now to start the inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Gary Sanchez is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
Dickerson has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1. Striding in, Chris Carter. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. 0-1 is a splitter that misses for the first ball.
Not a surprise to see that low splitter there. Anything with downward movement like that is going to be at the top of the list in a double play situation.
The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. High in the air out to center field. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Stepping up now, Ian Kinsler. He'll be the one to lead off against Masahiro Tanaka.
Ian Kinsler.
Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill. I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
Wow, talk about a waste pitch on 2-2. That one wasn't even close. I don't know anyone that would have swung at that pitch.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Wilson Ramos comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. That misses. 2-0. Here it comes. 2-0. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Ellsbury is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Standing in, Brad Miller. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1.
Hey, you can't let that bother him right there. This might be a good time for the catcher to have a little conversation. Just tell him, next pitch. Don't worry about that one.
A ball and 2 strikes. The count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Ready on 1-2. And a neck-high fastball that time.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Here's Starlin Castro. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Second baseman, Starlin.
Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first down. Stepping in, Didi Gregorius. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Splitter here, and it's taken for strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a curveball that just about got away as it misses inside for a ball.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around the zone to give it a different look. Hey, that's a good job right there. You very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally, they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. Matt Holliday standing in now. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And that misses for ball one. Bottom of the second here with no score. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. Now the pitch. To 2-2 now.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
And he chased it in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Digging in, Matt Duffy. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Matt Duffy.
Trying to bunt his way aboard, but this will get foul. And he lays off for ball one. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2.
Boy, that's an ugly swing right there. And they haven't been getting on base. They're not doing much of anything right now. And I'll tell you what, they got to figure out something to make an adjustment, or this game could get ugly quick.
He froze him on the breaking ball that time. Matt Duffy becomes the first out of the inning. Colby Rasmus comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. That's the splitter there, but it misses. 1-2. Ready on 1-2. 1-2 is the cut fastball, but he holds back. 2-2.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now. 3-2.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
So he froze him for the strikeout. Colby Rasmus goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Steven Souza is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Pitch on the way. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ball game. And here's Chase Headley. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Third baseman Chase
committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Pretty standard fastball right there. 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
And Headley's able to lay off there. He's got it back to 2-2. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. And another foul ball. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. This is line to left. And Headley will reach, hits a base hit. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jacoby Ellsbury. A base hit in his first trip. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Kiermaier's got a read on it. One down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in to try it again, Brett Gardner. He drew a walk his first time up. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Rasmus to the track, to the wall. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Digging in for his second at-bat, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
1-0 pitch is his slider. Swung on and missed. 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
Man, he's got a good fastball. He showed it off right there. He blew it right by him.
And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Ramos gathers it, but the throw is late, and he's aboard after the strikeout. Ready for another chance? Chris Carter. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this is yanked hard down the left field line. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. The tag, and he's nabbed, trying for 2. So striding in, Greg Bird. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And he just misses with a curveball. The set and the 1-0 pitch. This is popped up. Longoria is there for it, and the inning is over. Striding in once again, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Kevin Kiermaier.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And now a pitch on the way. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Cut fastball, and he's got to lean out of the way of that one.
Well, we all know he can burn on the base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do when you've got a nice goose egg on your leg. It's tough to do like that.
And a curveball drops in on 2-1. 2-2 now.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's 1 gone.
The left fielder,
stepping
10.
up to the plate, Corey Dickerson. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. 50th pitch of the game on its way. And that catches the outside edge. 1-1.
There's 2 pitches in a row, Matt, that were away. If this is any indication how he's going to pitch him the rest of that bat, he's saying you're going to beat me the other way. Nothing inside for him to pull. If you want to hit it, take it the other way.
Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now. Misses. Ball 2.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
And he'll continue this roll he's on. Make it 6 strikeouts in a row. Gracious. 2 away.
Evan Longoria.
Evan Longoria stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
Well, you find yourself down 0-2, and the last swing you take is a bad swing. It doesn't give you a lot of confidence as a hitter, that's for sure.
And he wastes a fastball high there. 1-2. And no offer that time from Longoria. It's back to 2-2 now.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
7 in a row. Here's Starlin Castro. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Second baseman.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2. No offer at the curve that time, and it's knotted up at 2-2.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
And Castro's got himself a base hit. Now at the plate, Didi Gregorius. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0.
Well, that was a rough third for him, and now he's 2-0 to the leadoff guy here. Not the best way to try and right the ship.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And this one gets away. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Ball hit high to the right side, but this will get into the seats foul. The 2-2 one more time. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him, and I doubt there was any intent behind that. Matt.
Now batting, right fielder, Matt Holliday.
Now a southpaw up to throw in that Tampa Bay bullpen. From the stretch. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
That's a bullet up and in on the hands. Hard to turn on anything like that.
Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. Chase Headley is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
Pulled toward right center field. Kiermaier is there, 2 gone. Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
You know, I think this is a big situation in this game.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Second baseman, Ian Kinsler.
In there for strike 1.
Matt, I don't know if you know this, but less than 60% of his first pitches have been for a strike. And he's still having a good game. I don't know what he's doing. They just haven't been able to figure him out.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. 8 in a row. He got another one. What a roll he's on. 1 away.
Now batting.
Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. There's the cut fastball, but it's low, 1-0. Heading out toward shallow right. Holliday is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Now at the plate, Brad Miller. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
Down low, 2 balls and a strike. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
Stopped by the post office to get stamps on the way to mailing in that swing. It's 3-2 now.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is one pitch away from throwing 5 shutouts.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now in the inning. Settling in now, Brett Gardner. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Left fielder, Brett Gardner.
Skied into very shallow right. Rasmus has a read on it. 1 out. Coming to the plate now, Gary Sanchez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Lays off 1-0.
You know what, Matt? He's been getting most of the pitches. I know he's complaining a little bit on this one, but he's been getting most of the pitches today. He should be feeling pretty good about himself.
1-0 pitch is a curveball. That looked good from here, but it's 2-0.
Well, he's not proving that he can command his breaking ball in the zone right now. And until he does, there's no reason to bite on it.
Too high. And it's 3-0. And that's low, ball 4. Here's Chris Carter now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
A designated hitter.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Looking up is Dickerson. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Digging in and looking for more, Starlin Castro. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. Here comes the 0-1. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
Oh, Matt, look, it's real simple. If you're going to throw the ball down the middle in the big leagues, you're going to get hammered. He's got to put the ball in the corner if he wants to have any chance.
He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. And he was in complete control of that at-bat from beginning to end as that last one's waved at and missed for out number 2.
Didi
Gregorius stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. And look out. That's the 3rd batter hit by a pitch, and this could become a big problem.
Now batting.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Matt Holliday is in for a 3rd plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0.
You know, guys, these hitters have had some great looks at that slider so far, and clearly they're all on the same page. The plan is simple. Lay off that slider and make it bring up something straight to the strike zone.
Set to deliver on 2-1. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1. Here's the 3-1. Leaves a slider up high, but it's taken for a strike. Inside with the curveball. Bit too much break, and it's ball 4. Here's Chase Headley. 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run. Digging in once again, Jacoby Ellsbury. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball. 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but
number 39 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Number 39.
And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
The left fielder, number 11.
Line drive to center field. Kiermaier is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. Ready for another chance? Matt Duffy. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Shortstop, Matt Duffy.
This one's blooped out toward right center field. Here comes Holliday, and that's the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again. Colby Rasmus comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a bunt attempt here. Bird is right there. The tag, and he is out.
Now
stepping in and ready for another shot, Steven Souza. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Starts him out with a curveball for a strike.
That's one of those pitches you just float over the plate. 99% of the time the batter is taking at least the first pitch after 2 straight 1-pitch out, so you almost can underhand it up there.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't.
And he struck him out, so it might be time to begin the countdown as he. Ready once again, Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. And he pulls the string on the circle change, but it's taken for ball 1. 1-2.
Now that's a good changeup right there. You know the guy's sitting fastball. You get him out in front. Now that changeup's in his head the rest of the at-bat.
Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Chris Carter. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. And this is fouled straight back. 8 runs, just 7 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent. Hey, not a bad pitch right there on 0-2, a fastball. And I think as a hitter right now, you have to continue to go up there looking to hit off the fastball.
Sent on the ground, but right into the shift. Played on the backhand. And the throw will not be in time, as I don't think he was going to get him anyway, but a fine effort nonetheless. Striding in once again, Greg Bird. He comes into this at-bat 0 for 2 with the hit by pitch. Runners on first with 1 down. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. And they can't run it down. Ready with another 0-2. Great changeup there in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Ready for another shot now. Starlin Castro. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. And that misses 1-1.
Well, I don't know how he missed that pitch. That ball's in the zone a long time, but he missed it. I guess that happens.
Circle change here, but it's taken for ball 2. The 2-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. Dickerson is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one.
Center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And there's ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now. Now the pitch. to 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he strikes him out here. So that's out number 1 here in the 7th as he continues to keep him out of the hit column.
Left fielder.
First pitch on its way. Corey Dickerson is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0. 1-0 pitch is a splitter in there. 1-1. And a curveball that time that broke too low.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
And that's a base hit. So the perfect game bid ends in the 7th. In is the 3rd baseman, Evan Longoria. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
All even at 2-2. Here it is. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Second baseman.
Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. And that's in there for strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Oh, it has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
Well, if you're wondering how good his stuff is, that is it right there. They're not picking him up in this day game right here, and he's got good stuff working.
That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. And another one. Strikeout number 17. Here's Didi Gregorius. A bit suspiciously, he's been hit twice in this one.
The shortstop.
Hey now.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
And Kinsler will flip it on to first for out number 1. Matt Holliday. Standing in now. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts. Aaron Judge will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Liner toward right center. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now. Digging in and looking for more, Chase Headley. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The pitch. Pulled the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. And the throw to first ends the inning. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
The catcher, number 40, Wilson Ramos.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Well, as advertised, Matt, that splitter has been spot on. I mean, that is the game separator right there. He's able to use that split. Looks like a fastball, and he's using it effectively.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
And that one stayed too low, apparently.
I really like watching righties throw that cutter in on lefties' hands like that. This one was down 2, and if he hits it, there's a pretty good chance he's going to pound it into the ground. Maybe even give himself a shin burger.
Too high. Ball 3.
Well, he's been throwing the ball pretty well so far, but right here, 3 balls to the leadoff guy to maybe get them a chance to get them going. He's just got to come back, make him swing the bat. I'd rather see him earn his way on the base by swinging the bat instead of a walk.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Wilson Ramos goes down to become the first out in the 8th inning. Brad Miller is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1.
A lot of pitches away here, which is pretty much what you're forced to do with lefty batters here at Yankee Stadium. It doesn't take much to hook one out of here to right field with that short porch out there.
Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. 3-2.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a 3rd?
Strike 3. 19 strikeouts for him now. Digging in, Matt Duffy. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike 1. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Curveball that time, not even close. 2 out, nobody on. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Castro is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in once again. Jacoby Ellsbury. He'll get things started now. Aaron Hicks is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance. And they'll start him with a fastball that misses down and away for a ball. 1-0. Knuckle curve there off the outside corner. 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. And he chased up and out of the zone. A swing and a miss. Hard hit ball to second. There to get it is Kinsler. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Now at the plate, Brett Gardner. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Here's a cold strike about thigh high. 0-1. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how he got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here. Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the 3rd one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Brett Gardner goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Pulls this one in the air out to left. And that's in there. Base hit. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Here's Chris Carter now. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. And there's the 4th wide one, so he's aboard on the intentional walk. The left-handed power batter.
Greg Bird.
First delivery to him on the way. Hey, look out. Way inside. Ball 1. 8 runs, 9 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Into the box.
Leading off for the
Rasmus.
Right
Montgomery comes on to start the inning, and he'll have a huge lead to work with.
Now pitching for the New York
Ninth
Yankees.
inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
Tried to change of pace with 2 strikes there, but it misses 1 and 2.
Just miss on that changeup. I like that pitch right there. You got 2 strikes on him. Throw that changeup and see if he chases it. That time he laid off, but hey, good idea.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Rasmus becomes the first out in the 9th inning. Steven Souza started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for 2. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Now to the plate, Kevin Kiermaier. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. He waits, now the pitch. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Now a look and a throw back to second. And he will thankfully make it back to second as he almost got caught out there. Now the 0-2 pitch. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Runner at second here with 1 man out. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Another 1-2 delivery. And he struck him out again. So that's the old sombrero there, partner. 4 strikeouts in the ballgame. First offering on its way. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. Headley is there for it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was outstanding. Swing and miss stuff on the mound in this one, as evidenced by all the strikeouts he racked up. That's dominant pitching, and he really took control of this game.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Yankees. 8 runs, 9 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the Rays, no runs and only